Hello, family and friends. My name is Praise Fowowe. I'm so excited to come into your world today. Now, I've got good news for you. For the first time in our entire history, in 19 years of practice, we're launching our affiliate program. Yippee! What it means is that you can actually change the world right now and make money for yourself. But why are we doing this? Because we realize that a lot of people want to change the world, but sometimes money becomes a problem. Now, what if you can refer people to take a particular course that can transform Africa and also smile to the bank at the end of the day? Now, this course is out-of-the-box parenting coaching program. We've been working around the clock, trying to reach the entire world with amazing content that can transform the world. Now, a lot of parents complain about so many things, from the fact that a lot of teenagers are hooked on drugs, sex, there's yahoo, there's clubbing, there's all kinds of things. Young people are committing abortion. Statistics says 1 in 4 girls will be sexually abused before the age of 18. 1 in 6 boys before the age of 18. Now, if you're following the trends in Nigeria, all kinds of sex scandal is happening in our country. We're having issues now with sex for mark in the university. Now, a lot of people are wondering, how did this happen without parents getting to know? Truth is, an average parent in Africa struggles to build an amazing relationship with their children. Now, what that has led to is that we've grown a culture of big men who cannot build systems, which is why the best hands in Africa function better abroad. So you find someone who struggles in Africa, by the time he moves to another part of the world, he becomes a champion. The question is, why are we struggling to become champions in Africa? The solution is what we have worked on right now. For like 6 years, we've intensively asked questions across the continent of Africa. We've interviewed people who have been able to beat that earth. We've gone to different cultures, the Japanese culture, we've studied it, the Chinese culture, we've studied the culture of the Jews. We're asking questions to say, why do these people rule the world? Why do they find it difficult to collaborate, to take on opportunities? Why do Indians go to another country and they buy up an entire street? Why can't Africa do the same? That is what we decided to act in these amazing solutions called out-of-the-box parenting coaching program, with the intention to begin to teach people how things work and how Africa can become the next world power if we follow what we need to do. We believe that the most important mission on earth is your family. We believe a child is the future. Every child is a solution to a global problem. But oftentimes a child can be destroyed when the parents don't understand what to do. Now, if I ask you to pause right now and cast your mind back to 1977, where were you? What were you using? What was happening where you were in 1977? Now, some of you were not born. If I ask you to go to 1980, where were you? What were you doing? If you go to 1985, what of 1990? What can you remember about 1996? What of 1999? What of the year 2000, 2010? And 2019. Now, interesting thing is, when we were born, we met typewriter. Under our radar, typewriter gave way for desktop. Desktop gave way for laptop. Laptop gave way for iPad. iPad gave way for smartphones. Smartphone is giving way for chips right now. Question, how many of these things were we responsible for? If we're not careful, we end up becoming users. Our children are going to become users. There are 3 levels. There are parents who are raising their children to become owners of industries and owners of system. The second category, they're raising the children to become, captains of industry. The third category are raising the children to work within industry and become hustlers within industry. What would we want to raise? What is the greatest problem of our world? Everybody talks about Generation X, the millennials. Employers are having problems employing them right now because they say these children are not patient. But question is, who raised them? How did we raise them? What are we failing to do? How do you raise a child without losing them? Consistently, people have taken this course. One of the things they say to us is that they've stopped yelling, they've stopped beating their children, yet they are enjoying parenting for the first time ever. This course will change the world. It will change you. It will make parents heal from every pain they're going through. It will bring couples back together. This course will help them understand the systems they need to build to transform the world. This course will take away yelling from your life. You will now learn better coping mechanism to raise the child without losing it. This course makes you smile. This course helps your children to know the kind of school to go, what not to go, what school not to go. It helps them know how to handle the predator. He helps you raise confident children who can stand their own in any part of the world. It helps you raise children who become positive peer pressure as against becoming victims of peer pressure. Now, parents who have taken this course have found amazing revelation on how to script, on understanding the 4 quadrants of parenting, the concept of the seed owner, the seed handler, the seed environment, and the seed. How you can raise a child from Africa and how your child can go across the globe and transform his world to owning systems, understanding systems, and transforming his world. This is the course we're talking about. Now, to join our affiliate program, the course is already available. You can either subscribe to take these courses or take people through these courses online, or if you want to deliver it as a gift, we believe everyone giving back to a child should take this course. Now, as an affiliate, the step 1 you need to take is to register on the website as an affiliate. It costs $15,000 to join this program. Now, you can pay cash, or you can have your cash or your registration fee deducted from your first earning. Now, we're going to coach you on how to go about this. All you need to do is to target parents and recommend these courses to them. Get them to take it. Once they take it, we pay you. Now, if you get on the e-learning platform, the out-of-the-box parenting program, it's 11 modules, right? It costs about $65,000. But imagine when you convert one person, we pay you about $20,000 guaranteed. Once you convert, everyone you convert, you earn $20,000 on that particular course. There are other courses on the platform that are a bit cheaper. Now, on those ones, you earn 30% of whatever you sell. Trust me, this is good news. There's never been anything like this before, and we believe together we can transform our world while we also smile to the bank. Now, imagine in another 15, 20, 30 years, if we transform Africa into the most desirable continent on the planet. Imagine if we build people to become tribes who collaborate together to take opportunities abroad. Imagine if you step into the UK, US, and Canada, and you now find an entire street, an entire chain of businesses owned by Africa. That is what this course delivers to you. No child is left behind. Every child needs to be protected. We need to protect our girls from sexual predators. We need to protect our boys from being messed up by drugs. We need to build confidence into every child. That's why we believe it's saviors time. It's time to raise children who are saviors to the problem of their world. Now we have it in our hand to change Africa. We have it in our hand to stop all the menace people talk about. Now is the time. So all you need to do is sign up right now, and you will get all the details that you need to understand. Then write your prospectly, which is what I always tell people to do. Look into your life right now. Can you write a list of 100 people that you think we need a course like this? Parents who have children within the ages of 1 to about 18. They all need these courses. That's our target audience. Write your list and ensure that your list are people who can afford 65,000 naira for a course. Trust me, the content is not in doubt. The testimonials are mind-blowing. It's been tested in the UK, tested in the US, tested in the part of Canada, and tested, across Nigeria. Now we have amazing people who have transformed their children by taking some of these courses. So go ahead right now, write your list of the people you're going to reach out to. Then go tell them the good news. Ask them for the greatest challenge they are having with parenting. Ask them for the greatest worry about their children. Then tell them you have a solution that can solve all the problems and all their worries. It's a course. They can deliver it as gift, or they can join the e-learning platform online and just watch it from the comfort of their room. We can transform our world together. That's all you need to do. Lead them to pay for the course online. Now, at the point of payment, there's a place where they write the name of the referral. Once they write your name, the back end will do their job, will get your account statement, and we will credit you. Now, imagine if you are able to convert 10 people, in a month. What it means is that you have transformed 10 families, you've transformed 10 nations, but you've earned 200,000 just by referring people. You don't need to run around like all the network marketing programs. All you need to do is recommend your family members. Tell your family members to recommend your family members and talk to them about this course. Together, we can create an entire new community. I'm so excited about this, that we're able for the first time give something back, help humanity, and trust me, majority of the proceeds from this project goes into giving children who cannot afford these courses free books It's called Super Kids that can help them checkmate pedophiles and predators. So it's also a give back. It's something we hold our world together. We can transform our world right now. Imagine if you do this for 2 months and you're able to buy your dream car. Imagine if you're able to do that, make down payment for your dream house. Imagine if you can afford the courses that you've always wanted to take. Imagine if you can go for your next vacation just by recommending people and by transforming life. Imagine the smiles on the faces of parents who have been yelling, spanking their children, doing all kinds of things, and the children are not changing. Imagine when they begin to testify of how you've changed their lives by introducing them to this course. We can transform our world together. I'm excited. My team is excited. People are already doing this. We're already getting feedback. It's amazing how we can transform the world at the same time. Smile to the bank together. Let's do this. Please get on the portal, familiarize yourself with the courses. In fact, you can take some of those courses yourself and talk to people. All you need to do is talk to 10 persons in a month or convert 10 persons in a month to take this course. 200,000 is yours. I'm so excited about this. I'm sure you are as well. My name is Praise Fowowe. Together, we are going to transform Africa and build the Africa of our dream, where we now have systems and the ideal environment where the potential of every child can thrive. I thank you so much for joining me in this broadcast, and I look forward to shaking your hand, because apart from what you earn, the highest earner also has some specific prizes, some trips, some amazing, fabulous offer. We look forward to partnering with you to changing the world. My name is Praise Fowowe. I welcome you. Bye-bye.